Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
Rustam UAV program is something that we all have been waiting to take off full-fledged, and it has been delayed by quite some time, which is concerning for many of us. However, the recent push towards the drones development by government seems to be fructifying. There are quite some updates coming out of the recent interview of AD's director Dr. S. Venugopal with Tarmac Media House related to Tapas or Rustam 2 and Archer or Rustam 1 UAVs. Recently, we have witnessed a video of Rustam 2 or Tapas BS-201 from the test flight conducted for the male UAV. This was quite important development for Tapas program as it has proven two critical technologies, which includes ATOL or autonomous takeoff and landing, and the integration of UAV's flight system with indigenous Gagan satellite. Last month, in an interview with Times Now, Dr. T.C. Thomas, Director General Aeronautical Systems of DRDO, said that Rustam 2 will fly at 28,000 feet for over 18 hours. In the recent interview, the AD's director told that Tapas will demonstrate its full capability by end of this year. It will have maximum flight ceiling of 30,000 feet and endurance of 18 hours. Earlier it was planned to have endurance of 24 hours. DRDO has plans to further upgrade it to 24 hours. Finally, there is some clarity on Rustam 2 development and we can expect the UAV to be ready by this year end. The AD director also mentioned that Tapas has been made slightly lighter as well. The other update is related to Rustam 1, which has now been renamed as Archer UAV. It is going to be short range weaponized UAV or SR UAV. The UAV will be deployed for shorter range missions. It will be used for gathering near real time high quality images and signal intelligence. Since it is going to be weaponized, it can also destroy targets of interest. Archer is going to have an endurance of 12 hours and can operate at an altitude of 22,000 feet. It will have a range of 220 kilometers with conventional and auto takeoff and landing. It can carry two anti-tank guided missiles as well. We have also seen Rustam 1 carrying two Helena missiles during its taxi trials back in 2015, which weighs 43 kg and has a range of 7 kilometers. Archer will be using same LRU, that is avionics and ground control stations, as that of Tapas. Due to this, Archer and Tapas both can be operated simultaneously. This will also save the cost, logistics and training time for these drones.
This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.